Hey everyone, welcome to my first anime review. I never done this before because I don't show footage or anything right now, but a friend told me to do this because, I know some animes that are kind of underrated, like hidden gems. So I'm gonna start with Outlaw Star, a little classic called Outlaw Star. It came out in 1998, and ran from July. I mean, it ran for 6 episodes. I mean, 26 episodes, and it's a pretty exciting 26 episodes. The action is good. The animation is good. Not stiff. As most of the older anime. Not stiff. And the soundtrack is pretty catchy, and the theme song, which is Through the Night, performed by Arimachi Masahiko. It's a really badass theme song. I listen to it every episode. And the episode starts off with a little bit of backstory, of what you're gonna expect in the episode, or just something about the characters. And it's about two guys. One is Gene Starwind, and the other is James. They run a business called, excuse me, uh, Jack of all trades. They do. They're men for hire, like bounty, like shipping, like bounty, just whatever. They Yeah, they're men for hire to do like tasks, and the story starts off with a girl named Hilda, who's fleeing from the Kei Pirates, uh, a criminal group, and you know, and she took a suitcase, like a suitcase of of a android called Melfina. Uh, So Hilda calls Jean and James to meet her and escort her, and they get into a battle at this abandoned hut, and yeah, in Sentinel 3. Uh, and then Hilda leads them to the X9P1S5A2, which is later nicknamed the Outlaw Star. And Gene doesn't. In the earlier episodes, Gene has space sickness, and a traumatic experience. Gene's father was killed by two bounty hunters, the Mcdougall brothers, which you see often, occasionally in the series. One of them is obsessed with Melfina. Uh, yeah, so yeah, the Mcdougall brothers occasionally show up, and Gene wants to get his revenge. And there's some other antagonists, the professor, some random side characters like the Earth Federation Force, and there's some interesting side characters like there's Aisha, the best anime, my favorite anime girl. I even named Aisha, and I even named a character on the RPG called Dark Cloud, awesome JRPG, who is also a cat girl. I named her Aisha. Creepy? Nah. Um, yeah, there's Suzuka, an assassin, that eventually joins them, and there's Fred Luo, who Jean goes to for loans for their ventures, and for their plans. And Fred Luo kind of has a thing for him. Like he hits on Gene, every time almost every time he asks for money. And that's where Suzuka comes in, originally hired to kill Fred Luo. And and there's some memorable episodes. I haven't seen this series in a while, but there's some memorable episodes. Cats, girls, and spaceships. One episode where Aisha is disguised as a wrestler to compete in a wrestling tournament that doesn't allow Kato, you know, people to enter. Aisha's a Kato. They're like the strongest beings in the universe. Uh, um, and there's one episode where people are getting hypnotized by a talking cactus. That was pretty ridiculous. And and yeah, the crew is after this treasure called the Galactic Leyline, which is supposed to contain like all the world wealth that anyone will want. So of course they're after the Galactic Leyline, and these like antagonists, come along. The Kei Pirates, the Anten Seven is a group of assassins that, yeah, it's a different assassin to show up, occasionally. Except one, which is in the episode the Hot Springs Planet Tenrei, where he fails at every time. Like something crashes into him, like washes him away with water. He fails to kill Gene and everybody every chance he got. And what am I missing? Yeah, I think that's it. And it's a I recommend this series to anyone who wants a sci-fi adventure to follow. And I hope you like this review. Hopefully I'll do more if you want. See you next time.